Once upon a time, in the green and fertile southern part of Nigeria, there lived a young woman named Amara in the heart of the Ibom kingdom. She was famous for her incredible beauty, which captured the hearts of everyone who saw her. Her face was like a perfect diamond, with eyes that shone like stars and a smile that could light up even the darkest room. Her hair, long and black as the night sky, flowed down her back like a waterfall. Amara's beauty was so stunning that everyone who met her instantly fell in love with her. Rich and handsome men, noble princes, and powerful kings came from far and wide hoping to marry her. But despite all their efforts, Amara remained uninterested. She refused to marry any of them, no matter how rich or important they were. No, Amara had only one dream: to marry a strong, respected king, a man with wealth and power that matched her high dreams. Among the many men who wanted her was a humble young hunter named Emeka. He was from a neighboring village, and although he was poor and had little to offer, his heart was full of honesty and love. Emeka was different from the others. He didn't have the riches or title of a king, but he had something far more valuable: a pure heart and true love. The moment Emeka laid eyes on Amara, he knew she was the one meant for him. Love had captured him completely, and he was determined to win her heart no matter what it took. Without being discouraged by his humble background, Emeka decided to show Amara how much he truly cared. He went on many hunting trips, and each time he returned, he would bring the best catches, the finest meat, the rarest fruits, and the most beautiful gifts from the forest. His hope was that through his actions, Amara would see his love for her. But despite his sincere efforts, Amara remained firm in her refusal. She would not settle for anything less than a king. Her parents, seeing how honest and pure Emeka's heart was, urged Amara to reconsider. They could see how true his feelings were and begged her to look beyond wealth and status. Emeka is a good man, they said. His heart is true. But Amara wouldn't change her mind. She continued dreaming of marrying a king. As news of Amara's situation spread, it reached the ears of neighboring kingdoms. The rulers of these lands saw an opportunity to make Amara their queen and add her beauty and status to their kingdoms. One such ruler was King Raufu, a rich and powerful monarch from a faraway land. King Raufu, with his great wealth and royal presence, arrived at Amara's door, offering her everything she could ever desire. He promised her a life full of luxury and endless riches. Overwhelmed by his wealth and charm, Amara agreed to marry King Raufu. She was excited to leave her village and start a new life with him. But as Amara prepared to leave, Emeka's heart broke into 1,000 pieces. He watched helplessly as the love of his life left with another man. He knew he could never give her the wealth of a king, but he loved her with all his heart. There was nothing he could do except watch her go, never to return. The journey to King Raufu's kingdom was long and difficult. It passed through 7 great rivers and 7 tall mountains. With each step, Amara grew more excited about her new life. She couldn't wait to be the queen of a grand kingdom. Little did she know, fate had something terrible in store for her. When they reached King Raufu's magnificent palace, Amara was in awe of the grand walls and towering spires. She imagined a life filled with luxury and power. But when King Rauful led her into his palace, Amara was shocked to learn the truth. King Rauful revealed that he was not a king at all. He was a cunning snake, a cobra who had been using magic to disguise himself as a man. His plan had always been to deceive her. Amara was stunned and betrayed. She demanded to know why he had tricked her, and King Rauful admitted his deception. He explained that he had never planned to marry her. He only wanted to use her for his own dark purpose. In his anger, he used dark magic to transform into a human and trapped Amara in his evil plot. As he prepared to harm her, something miraculous happened. Emeka, driven by his deep love, followed them to the palace. Armed with his bow and arrow, he entered the palace quietly, moving fast and sure. With one quick shot, he struck the wicked snake and saved Amara from danger. Grateful and moved by his bravery, Amara gave her heart to Emeka. She saw how deep his love was, and she knew that he was the one she truly loved. Together, they started their journey back to Emeka's village, stronger than ever. But when they returned, Emeka revealed something that surprised Amara. He told her that he had already chosen a bride. To her shock, it was none other than her dear friend Ninyeka. Ninyeka turned out was the hidden king of a neighboring village, ruling with kindness and compassion. Although Amara was heartbroken by this revelation, she came to understand that love is not about wealth or power, it is about the heart. She realized that love had changed both Amara and Emeka, and they had both learned valuable lessons about what really matters. In the end, it was the purity of the heart that mattered.